we're number one. Nobody gets much knowledge as we do, bro. Like I'm telling you, like
hey fool.
So much knowledge in my head. I need a do-rag.
Welcome back to the Time Marina podcast. You know, my name's Taha.
My name is Jim.
And today we're going straight into it. We're going back to college. Yeah.
You're moving in actually this Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
RA
you're
duty.
excited, aren't you?
RA duty. Hell
RA
no.
duty.
Nah.
You don't like, but you're saving money.
Yeah.
You're getting paid.
Alive.
Yeah, so that's good.
But yeah, today.
But before we even talk about, school, how was your summer? Like, how'd you enjoy your summer?
It was cool. You know, I got, try and focus on make a little money here and there. My internship.
Okay.
I was going out a lot though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Wasn't
rightfully so. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it was getting a little ridiculous.
Getting ridiculous.
Wasn't coming home till like 3 a.m. It was like, parent. Yeah, we not gonna get into it,
but it's gonna be worse in college. You don't think so?
Nah.
Are you gonna set it down?
I'm trying to be like a better person. You feel me? Like I'm trying. If you like going out, power to you. But I'm trying, focus up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it was cool. What about you?
Yeah. It was cool. Made some money, a little bit of money.
Mm-hmm.
Shadowed because I want to be a physician, so I shadowed a bunch of different physicians. Really got to get hands-on experience with medicine and all that, different fields, anesthesiology, neuroscience, anesthesia. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Kill.
Also, I started a podcast.
Oh yeah,
you could have mentioned that also.
Yeah,
but,
you're right. But you excited to go back to school though?
Oh yeah, very much. Because I'm transferring from one school to the school we both go to now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very excited. I'm excited to see new faces, meet new people. Just build new relationships.
Right, it's gonna be lit, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, it is.
Especially
those first 2 weeks.
Parties, boy.
Oh,
what?
Yeah.
But that's the thing is like this is what the episode's gonna be about. We're gonna talk about going back to school. But yeah, I think. I don't know, but like, we've been quarantined for what?
A year and a half.
Like 18 months.
Yeah.
Like, bro, just seeing everybody again, like, I feel like the energy is gonna be wild. Like I've seen people like who've already went back to school and like, bro, they're teed.
Fingers crossed though, because Delta.
Yeah. It is what it is. We gonna pray.
Right.
But yeah, so I think just getting into it, like what, talking about college again. So like what is you like are you most excited for? Like, and like, what are any goals you have, like, just going into the semester?
What field are we talking about? Academically? Or
academically, socially, anything.
Academically, obviously, I want to start the year strong, and finish the year strong. This is my 3rd year in college, so I really gotta start focusing on my future and stuff like that. So,
for sure,
I'm not gonna put myself out. I want a 4.0 and stress myself. I would say from a range of a 3.7 to a 4.0.
Bro, is that a high goal, bro? Like,
no, it's a high goal, but like, the school we're going to, the grading system is weird. So even if I have straight A's, I don't have a 4.0. So I'm not gonna stress OC about it. Socially, just meet a whole lot of new people, and I'm grateful that we go to the same school, because then I get to meet people through y'all, and also I get to like meet other people. So what I'm saying, just be more social, just meet new people. Make some money on the side, hopefully, some through investments.
Respectable.
We do stocks a little bit.
Respectable.
And what about you?
I don't even know. Like, I low key, like, I just want, like, so yeah, school's important, but like, based on like, I don't think it's as important now, because once you like, since I had like a little professional experience now, it's like I can kind of, I don't want to say relax, but like I don't have to take it as seriously, because like feel like I've like gained little other skills like through internships and stuff. I'm still trying to get like a high GPA.
Right.
I still want to have at least like I'm gonna just say 4.0, because like aim for the stars. You feel me?
For sure.
But yeah, I just like that. I just want to meet so many people, because like I know everybody thinks like college, school, but I think the most important part of college is the connections, really. Because like the more friends you have doing different things, recommend you, give you a referral here and there. So for real, like that's what I'm trying to do. And at the beginning, I'm like, that might be, you just have to go out a little bit, get teed with some, like, just meet people for real.
I'm out. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I'm outside every day for the first 2 weeks.
You got to.
Yeah, because
you do.
Man, when midterm comes around, then it's gonna be a little different, because then I gotta really focus on. But I'm out most of the time for the first 2 weeks at least.
For sure.
Because the more people you meet, the more you get a chance of serendipity. That means you get to meet.
That's a nice word. Okay.
Serendipity, exactly.
Never heard of that before.
So good things come at random times. the more you're out, the more likely you might find something good. So you might meet somebody.
Bro, those late night convos, bro. Like I'm trying when you just out
helping.
with people and then like use ideas be flowing. Like
exactly.
I promise you, the best ideas come on a college campus. Like especially for like the freshmen. Like I'm telling you, just late at night if you're with your friends and stuff. Just be
Facebook.
out.
Facebook was started by college students.
Yeah, just be around people. The more people you around, bro, I'm trying to. Those late night convos are undefeated. Like I'm just talking about anything like till 3 a.m, and those joints be like 2 hours long. Like. Yeah,
and you build very strong friendships. With those conversations.
Don't even party for like. I mean, partying is cool, but like, don't party every day. Like sometimes you need to have a chill day with your like your good men or whatever. Yeah. Like that's what you really gotta do. That's what I think that's like I'm really excited for like that type of stuff.
Those good quality times with your people.
Yeah.
That's valid.
But yeah, and I think like so we kind of set our goals or whatever. But I just want. Even for like people who are coming in, like you're a transfer student and like freshmen, whatever, like what do you think are like things you can do to like be successful for real and like, just prepare
as a college student?
Yeah. Like or some things you're personally doing to get ready.
I've changed the way I study. Now I'm going to be doing a lot of active recall. I don't know if y'all know what that is. Active recall, spaced out learning. So basically it's a form of studying that's harder initially. But once you get the hang of it, it's like clockwork. It's like, and that's what I've learned from a lot of med school insiders and people that go to med school right now. That's what they do. Like, it's gonna be very hard to learn like the first 2 or 3 weeks. But as the semester goes along, you're just gonna relearn that not data, but you're gonna relearn that
like the info.
Yeah, the info back and back.
I think for like people coming in, bro, like, I think discipline's probably the hardest thing that like for people to get down. And it's like I feel like a lot of us, because this is the way I look at it, like depending on the school you go to and such, like if you go to like, let's say you go to like a top tier school, or let's say you've always done good in high school, right? Like a lot of kids, this is how I personally was. Like I didn't study, I didn't read like those required books, like I didn't do none of that. Like I always found a way to finesse, and it's like I feel like college, like it's a lot harder to do it. Like you can still do it. There's a lot of people who finesse everything.
I did it up until my sophomore year.
Yeah, but it's like at some point you gotta kind of learn what works for you. Like with me, like I know I hate reading. I can't do it. Like I have to watch videos. You gotta just figure out what you like doing, and the earlier you do that, the better you'll be. Like in when school, because like I would say focus on your GPA as much as you can when you're early. Like when you're a freshman, sophomore. Because by the time, like, if you want to do internships or whatever, shadowing, like, your junior year and senior year going to be harder. Like, that's just, that's just a fact.
That's the nature of it. That's true.
Yeah, so you got to, like, try to start as good as you can, because then the more opportunities will come. Like, if you have 4.0 or 3, high threes, whatever, like, it's easier. So, yeah.
And other than the academic side for transfers and freshmen, just don't be scared to start conversations first. I can heavily emphasize that because I was like that for my freshman year. Basically, I would speak to you if you spoke to me, but that's not really. You're not gonna get the best out of your college experience if you do that. Because then some people might be great people. For example, I might be an investor or something, right? I might have a lot of knowledge, but I'm just a little bit reserved. And you might want that knowledge from me. This might be knowledge that you may need from me or something, but you never speak to me. You will never know. But then, for example, let's say you come up to me and you're like, oh, I like your Kappa shirt. That joint was hard.
I appreciate you.
I was green. Conversation, boom. Then we start talking about stocks or something. And then you're like, oh, I'm invested. Oh, you're invested in what? Boom. And it's like, oh, give me your contact information. I can put you on. You just made possibly $1 million conversation right there, but you don't even know that. So I would just say, just go out there and be nice. And another thing, because I'm gonna say it. My roommate, he's a little bit on the quieter side, so he doesn't really want to
go out like that
for real. And I told him that it's important to go out because that's how you're gonna be able to build connections. And the reason why he doesn't want to do that is because he thinks he's gonna bother people. But I told him, bruh, we've been away for 18 months, right?
They want to talk to you.
Everybody wants to talk to you, bro. Everybody wants to meet somebody new.
And this is another thing too. Is like I kind of learned because like normally I feel like people from the outside, like people might think I'm kind of like mean or like like I don't really care because like really? I like if I'm just like chilling in a room, right? Like because then I feel like I'd be mean mugging just off like if I'm not like laughing like talking to somebody, I'm gonna just be staring like I'm not gonna smile. Like I'm just that's just how I like walk around. And a lot of people are like that. Like a lot of like boys, girls, like they'll just mean mug you like, and it's not like they hate you. Like they don't know you. You just gotta walk up and like talk. Cause I promise you, the people who mean mug, they smile the most. Like they're laughing the most. They're probably the best people. Like for like, and I feel like that's like don't be. And it's really hard, like in the moment, but like try not to be scared to like just say something. Like one of my closest friends now, like I literally met her off of there was like this guy, he had a rally like at our school. He was talking about like all this racist, like homophobic stuff. And like, yeah, he was going crazy. Yeah, he was saying crazy stuff, bro. Okay. And like, she was next to me, and I just looked. I was like, bro, like, what is he saying? And then like, next thing you know, we just started talking about it. And now like we're like this, like that's my man's.
Exactly.
So it's like, bro, you just gotta talk. You got talking to people, and I know that you can be kind of reserved. And college is a scary time, like especially when you just coming in, like a lot of anxiety. Like you haven't been from people. Some people don't know how to like talk because I'm a little nervous. Like, damn, I don't know if I still got like the juice. You feel me? And so it's like
I feel it. Yeah,
that's it's like you just try to like don't even think about it. Just like try to relax, have fun. Everybody's there gonna make mistakes and have their own times.
Yeah, that's what you're there for.
But
you're there
to memories.
Yeah,
it's great memories.
Yeah, you can't expect yourself to be perfect when you go out in college. That's the time for you to experiment with your life and stuff like that.
Especially with like the people like just coming in, because like we're about to be juniors, right? I don't know if we said that earlier, but yeah, we're about to be juniors. But people like, I feel like when you're like freshman, sophomore, whatever, like I feel like everybody, they think like us older people, like if we're older, like have life figured out. We don't know, like there's so much more we can learn, and it's like that. I feel like that was pressure I put on myself because I was like, dang, I only got 3 years, 4 years, and like all these guys are getting jobs and stuff. Trust me, when I was a freshman, I was terrified. People who know me, like now y'all will know. I came into college, I was not talking to nobody. I was just sad. Like I said it in the prior video, I'm just horrendous. Sad. Like I'm not talking to nobody. And like, I was like, dang, I don't even know how I'm going to function. But you always get out of it. You always,
Yeah, eventually. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like,
I think it's inevitable to go through that stage.
But things come with time,
everything comes with time.
You'll hit your goal. You'll hit your, whatever you want to do, with career wise, like it'll all come. Don't even stress out about it when you're a freshman, bro. Like you have time to stress.
Yeah, don't even stress about it. Period. I would say work towards the goal as hard as you can, but just let the results, because you dictate your own destiny to a certain extent. So if you set a goal, just work backwards. You set a goal, you see, I want to be a doctor. Okay, work backwards. What do you need? You need 4 years of high school, 4 years of med school. 4 years of undergrad, 4 years of med school. Okay, now how do I get to each different step? In college, I need to have a certain GPA and a certain MCAT score to get into med school. Then boom, you get to med school. Then you're like, I want to match into this certain residency. What score do I need for the step one?
So work backwards.
That. Exactly.
And try to get as much info as you can early. And it's like another thing, just even like one last tip I kind of have, like just for school, is like, it sounds bad, but like everybody you first meet, like, bro, you don't owe them any loyalty, like at all. Like I know sometimes you meet somebody orientation, like, oh yeah, he's just around me, I'm gonna talk to them. But like a lot of people in college, like they're gonna go there and waste their time. Like a lot of people do that. They go waste their time for 4 years, and then they're like, oh, I can't get a job, or like they're like kind of struggling to find themselves. And you really try not to be like that. That's why I'd be like, it's great to go meet people and whatever, but try not to waste your time. Try to always, in back of my mind, know like I have a purpose here, and always keep school and like your goal first.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of times people come here and they get kind of lost.
They lose themselves.
Go out to the bars like every day and whatever. It's like you're gonna get lost. You're gonna get fat because, bro, that freshman 15 is OC. Especially if you have like a buffet dining plan, and then everybody's going out to bars or whatever. It's like, bro, get on a workout, bro. Work out, bro. Like really sit there, make a workout schedule. I don't care if you're not athletic, bro.
You need a schedule in college for sure.
Yeah, bro. Schedule your life, like your whole thing. Schedule. Get a Google Calendar, something like you.
Yeah. It depends.
I don't know. Whatever works.
Whatever works for you. Because for me, I've never had to really trip about freshman 15 because metabolism, and I'm an athlete too. Yeah. But some people, they're coming in, they're not athletes, and their metabolism or the lower side, on the slower side, you know. So I would say definitely take time and work out because you have free gym. You have the free membership, right?
Yeah, for most schools you do.
Exactly. So just hop in there, jog for 30 minutes.
Bro, get in the gym, bro. I'm trying because you don't want to go in. It's like you don't want to go into school. Oh, I'm 150. Now you a sophomore. I'm 180. It's like, bro, like I'm telling you, bro, it's not gonna be good at all.
Yeah.
And then like some other random, like bro, I'm just ranting for real, bro. If you got a girl in high school.
Oh yeah,
it's not your girl no more. It's not your girl, bro.
For any high schoolers, I doubt there's high schoolers watching this, but if for any high schoolers, if you have a girl and you're about to go to college and you guys are going to 2 different colleges, that's not your girl anymore. I don't care what anybody says. That's not your girl anymore. Just say goodbye.
The boys are gonna be tickling her in the hallway. They're gonna be walking her to her dorm. Class.
Yeah, nah. Don't do that.
Bro. It's gonna get very vicious, bro.
Yeah, he's gonna walk her to her dorm. No cap. Like he's gonna make sure she's okay. He's an RA.
Oh, okay, yeah. I see where you're going there. Okay, but yeah, like, bro, it's. I'm trying to tell you, it's so hard, bro. Like, and you gonna think you're in love, bro, but you're not in love, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro, you're not. Like, it's, bro, you're gonna be. Oh wow. Yeah,
right. Interesting for you.
And bro, there's so many great people there, and like, yeah, if you really like them, like you think like you're like the 1% who can figure it out, like I'm not gonna tell you, like I'm not gonna stop you,
right.
But it's like there's so many cool people, so many focused like individuals in college. I'm trying to tell you, like boys and girls, like you got to just go like interact, because I feel like most people probably meet like their wife or husband or whatever like in college. I say.
Yeah,
there's so much.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've already met my wife. I just don't know who it is. Maybe if you know who you are, I don't know. Let me know.
His DMs are always open.
Yeah.
Let
me know.
Okay, but nah, I would say like I don't know, bro. There's so much like from like a social point of view, like relationship wise, like college is it's a really good time though. Like don't get it twisted. Like it's make sure you know how to balance your fun and balance your actual responsibilities. And the last thing too, like this is something that I just know I was doing like, bro, hit your parents up, bro. Like when you leave, like if you're lucky enough like still have your parents around, whatever, bro, like hit them up, like text your mom, text your dad, like your siblings if you have any, like because they're gonna miss you. They're like they don't see you, and like your parents, they might be happy to like get you out the house for a little bit, but they're gonna come a time where like they call your name, you might not be there, or like they're gonna miss you for real. So like just make sure you reach out to them, bro. Like
because I know for me, I'll be coming back home every 3 weeks, to be honest, just to check in and see how everybody's doing, and I'll just keep that as long as I can until maybe I go to like a school across the country. But that's what I'm gonna be doing.
Yeah, and also the last thing, bro, make sure you're if you got roommates, like make sure your roommates, like y'all set a strict plan at the beginning of the year, like y'all know exactly like what each other likes, like the cleaning schedule, everything, like
cleaning schedule,
bro. I'm trying to tell you, like,
oh my god,
you gotta like set that up, because there's gonna be so many little fights and little micro issues and all this stuff,
microaggressions, bro.
Yeah, bro, like it's gonna be bad. So
I know you and your roommate.
And whole kid was like, me and my roommate, bro, we're like that's my guy, like we're like that's my good man, whatever, like even from high school. But yeah, but we fight over petty stuff, you feel me? So that's what I'm saying. Like, just make sure like you have set rules, like, and just start early. I think the best thing, college, just my main thing is like just start early, be productive in anything you do, like proactive. My fault. Be proactive in anything you do, because it's gonna set you up for the long run. But
yeah, college is you're just supposed to go out there, have fun, get good grades, meet new people, maybe meet your spouse, and, just live life. You know what I'm saying? That's what college is about. Just don't forget you're in college to learn. That's the number one goal, to get information and get knowledge. And then after that, you can kind of shape your own reality behind that, to be honest.
Yeah. So that's really gonna be it. It was like a little short video for y'all. If y'all moved in already, just let us know how it went, like how it's going, and what you're excited about.
And let us know where the party's at.
The vibe.
Trying to go out, you know what I'm saying?
Feel me? But yeah, that's it. Time in as we out.
We out.
I'm $100 million child. I was born to live it wild. To the race every day, bands on me.